Hey guys, it's the Lord here, back in with another action figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series comic book series, whatever they call it, publishing, I don't remember. Either way, today we're going to be taking a look at Sergeant Kreal from the Stormtrooper Scar Squadron team. That's right, this of course brought to us by the fine folks over at Hasbro, as well as my good buddy Evil Villain. Click the link in the description below. Head on over to Instagram, give him a follow, let him know Overlord sent you, but as always, be nice, or he'll break your legs. That said, yes, Scar Squadron, a team that will probably take twice as long to complete as the Bad Batch, because this is a comic from like 10 years ago. To my understanding, they're a group of stormtroopers led by, well, probably Sergeant Kreal here, since he is a sergeant after all, but I think they worked for Mara Jade? I don't know. My Star Wars knowledge past, like, Clone Wars is questionable at best, so take that with a grain of salt. That said, as far as accessories go, we got a whopping 2. We got a lightsaber, which is pretty sweet for a stormtrooper, and a blaster. And in true Clone Trapper fashion, you can take the blaster and stick it up your bum. No, you can take it and put it in the holster here. Like so. And then set him back down. Because there is only one other member of this team out right now, unless you want to count Mara Jade. If she has anything to do with these guys, anyways. Take that with a grain of salt, like I said. Here is Scar Trooper Mike. A figure that's not as cool for various reasons, but we'll talk about him probably later today or tomorrow, depending on when this goes up. But look at Kreal here. Just a stormtrooper with some extra stuff on him. He's got the holster that most stormtroopers have. He's got this extra pouch here. That's not a common thing with stormtroopers. Is this belt supposed to be on top of that? I guess not. He's got this little extra kind of backpack piece. You don't got to worry about falling off. He's got a pauldron, which I think is reused from the First Order, but don't quote me on that. And then just your standard stormtrooper head. It's on the new Stormtrooper body, which is a little better. He does have this little added kind of wrist piece and this little bicep piece as well. As far as articulation goes, since I've never looked at the newer Stormtrooper figure before, you can look up and down like that. Pauldron kind of moves with the neck, so be mindful of that when you're posing it around. He can rotate. His arm will pop up about this far. He does have a beautiful butterfly, which was stuck on mine, because of course it was. You can rotate his arm back and forth. Don't worry about the pauldron. Just if it sticks up and you don't like that, heat it up and warp it down. It'll fix itself, I'm sure. It does have a single jointed elbow with a little bit more 90-degree bend with rotation. Swivel hinge wrist. It'll rotate and of course hinge the wrong way on this hand, but the right way on this hand with the up and down hinge. Diaphragm joint gives you that much range forward, that much range back. It's a stormtrooper. I don't know how much range you need, but it does rotate and it does tilt side to side. Hips will kick out, will kick up about this far. Oh, he's got a little thigh pad too, but they'll kick up about that far. You can kind of twist the leg and get it up a little higher, but still not perfect with the thighs on the troopers. He can kick out about this far. He's got a single jointed knee that will bend that far and rotate. Straighten back out. He does have a hinge in the foot with a rocker. And of course, peg holes at the bottom of the feet. So, pretty cool figure. It is just a stormtrooper with some extra stuff on him, but a cool figure nonetheless. Just trying to shove this saber in there so we can get on with it. I do think it's kind of funny that all his, like, strapped on gear, that sounds weird, it's all on one side. It's all on the right side, or the left side. My right, his left. That's how you do directions, people. But standing him back up there, trying to center him as much as I can. Bringing our two regulars, the Mythic Legion's Brother Mandibilith right here. And the infamous 11 Spawn right there. So, as you can see, good old Al Simmons, as usual, towers over everyone. So with that being said, it's time now that we wrap things up with some final thoughts. Overall, and of the Storm Trappers, we have from the old Scar Squadron thus far, I have to say that good old Sergeant Kreal here is by far the better of the two. Number one, he doesn't have a backpack that falls off constantly. Yeah. Number two, he's got a lightsaber, and a stormtrooper with a lightsaber, that's just badass, okay? And number three, he's got a pauldron. I like pauldrons on my trappers. As well as a holster for his blaster there. So, yeah, all around, I think he's the better of the two. If you're going to get one, I don't know why you just get one, but if you're just going to get one, I would get good old Kreal here. You will not be disappointed, although you might have to work a butterfly joint loose. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, catch you guys later.